During the pandemic, I would just be talking by myself in the room. I'm like, if I was gonna have a threesome by myself, because we didn't know if we could hang out with people.
Well, the good news is Alexa was listening. So.
And your boyfriend Mark.
Oh yeah, my boyfriend Mark hears everything.
So you're talking to yourself with him in the same place?
I was talking to myself, like just trying to buy up time on a 45-minute solo pod.
Oh.
And I start talking about cartoon threesomes because I'm straight out of content. I'm like, okay, Betty Boop would. Felix the cat.
I think that's a particularly unique muscle that like Bill Burr has and Tim Dillon has.
Yes.
And Giannis Pappas has. There's people that can just rant about a subject
And
She's
go on.
by
really good at
themselves
that.
solo.
Yeah.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, no, and you know what? It makes your stand-up so much better, and it makes your podcasting better if you could just talk by yourself. It makes you feel mentally ill as fuck. When you're done, you don't even recognize yourself.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. The pandemic was a
yeah.
moment.
Yeah, Kim lived another life.
The Zoom shows. I left. I went to Florida and partied.
Zoom shows were
The Zoom
wild.
shows.
They were like, why didn't anybody tell you not to do that?
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't
No,
do
I didn't do one Zoom
I did
show.
one Zoom show, and I think about it every now and then. It haunts me.
It was like, I was just like, why are we doing this? It's too much.
It's too
If
weird.
we're all stuck, let's not do stand up then for a little bit. How
Everybody
about
was
that?
such junkies, though.
Yeah.
You know what the weirdest thing was? Late night talk shows where they're doing it from their webcam.
Oh,
with,
and nobody was laughing?
No one was laughing. It's so nuts.
I was like, why are we watching this?
It's like someone practicing new jokes. It's like if you had a friend who wanted to say, hey, want to run some ideas by you?
No.
And I would let them. You wouldn't do that for your
If it
friend?
was my friend.
Yeah, your comic friend.
Okay, yeah,
They
yeah,
go,
yeah.
like, listen, this is just an exercise I'm trying to do. I wrote these premises down, and I'm going to say that was
Yeah,
what it was
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
what happens if Walmart closes all their stores in San Francisco? Does that fucking... You know? And you'd be like, that one sucks.
Yeah.
You know, we could just go over them.
My apples taste like Clorox. It's like, stop wiping your groceries with bleach. This is fucking sad. It was a sad time.
It's a weird time,
but
right?
you know what? I actually really enjoyed staying home and just like me and my sister like started baking, and we bought a bow and arrow. And then she almost killed a bird, and we never did it again. She just pulled out. She's like a prodigy. She just pulled it out. We just put it together. We're like figuring it out. It's like going in the ground for me. She like shoots it once, almost gets it right in the middle. She's like, oh, okay. She pulls it out. We see a bird. As a joke, I go, kill it. And she goes and clips its wing. And a feather flies off, and it keeps going. And we both were like, oh. And then we just put it down, and we were like, we're going to go inside.
Maybe you're like a natural born archer. Maybe this is like a movie.
Not me,
Like you
Kirsch.
just give her the bow, and they're like, oh my God, how long have you done this for? Like, that's actually the third time I ever did it.
That's what it looked like. And
And then they just go, oh my God, she's a natural. It's like Paul Newman in that movie about baseball.
She's the Rain Man of archery.
Yes,
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
It's just like you just have a natural gift. Oh yeah, I don't know if I fucking do this. Like in another life, you were
Dude,
an archer.
That's so cool. During the pandemic, I got a mini trampoline. I was just bouncing at my parents' house in their backyard.
Whoa.
It's a lot.
I was like, I'm going to live stream on the trampoline. I'm going to
Jeez.
live stream and hula hoop. I'm going to just trying to keep myself busy. This is very mentally ill to be live streaming and hula hooping.
It was tough on everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a tough time.
It was tough. I was in the live watching.
Tough as a country. There were some moments where I didn't know if I was ever going to do stand up again.
Me
Where
too.
In the beginning, in the early days when we hadn't done it for months. I was like,
yeah.
maybe this is it. Maybe this is the new world. Maybe stand up